New Chanel, mama and Gucci, got out the hoop, yeah. Been through hell, carry the, life is a movie, yeah. We prevail, now we do the groupies, don't do the groupies, yeah. Got money for bail, don't act like you know me, knock off your koofy, yeah. Flooded the rollie with Ethan, Hellcat Katrina the Beamer, blowing the money like Freeman. I got a flex on the sleepers, they tryna do me like Caesar. You gotta watch for the creepers, I got the eye and I steam you. Roll up and I blow you like I'm such a high achiever, I make a step to believe it. Don't think the grass is greener, I wasn't counted in either. Tryna get paid in full, I feel like ice in the cleaners.
Hey, I'm Harvey Harrington. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Dream Chasers, and today I want to talk about a subject in basketball, and especially with the kids that are younger. It seems like lately a lot of kids are getting their spirit broke when it comes to basketball. For one, this is a tough game. It's never going to be easy. You're never just going to be able to go out and just destroy people until you really get it, and then maybe some factors come into it, or maybe you're a pro. All right. So for a lot of kids that are taking the bumps, that are going through it right now, don't let the game break your spirit. Period. So you have to have tough enough skin. You have to realize that somebody's going to have to sit the bench. Okay, somebody's going to have to be the cheerleader just for a little while longer. So, I mean, if you're in that position and you're not playing much and you feel like you're better than everybody else across from you, well, you need to show it. There's times that you have to go and practice and you have to show it. What are you doing? What are you doing outside of the game of basketball to show it? Is your spirit broken? But your spirit's broken, but all you're doing is going to practice and playing the games? Are you working on your jump shot? Are you working on your ball handling? Are you working mentally on being able to accept the time that's given? A lot of kids get to a certain point where they feel like they should be playing, and they feel like they deserve the time, but then they get the time and mentally they're not ready. They go in, they're losing the basketball, they're missing shots, they're not making the right plays, and then that shows up. That shows why you're not playing. But ultimately, you have to learn that every coach is not going to be nice. There's going to be a lot of coaches that's going to yell at you. It's going to be a lot of coaches that may even belittle you at a certain point. They may say certain things and they're not going to come back. I mean, if you're playing, most kids that probably play on the college level, unless they're really good. I mean, like, let's exclude the UConns, the Dukes, a lot of these coaches that are at these universities, they got to get it right, because if they don't get it right, then that's their job. It's not like high school. If you lose your job in high school, that's not paying for your personal living expenses and all that good stuff. Not like that. But if you look at college, this is basically their career. So if you're not doing what you need to do, then a lot of those coaches are going to be unapologetic. Period. Even some of the great coaches, Coach K, Coach Izzo, Gino Auriemma, they're going to be unapologetic with some of the stuff that they say to you. So if you're eyeing going to play college basketball, then you got to be able to let certain things roll off your back. And I get it. Sitting on the bench is not fun. It's hard. You can get down, but mentally you got to keep certain things in your head, and you got to motivate yourself. You got to be able to be strong enough and understand that, some of this is a process, and some of this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe you're not meant to play right now. Maybe this is meant to push you. So if basketball is breaking your spirit, you need to sit down, you need to evaluate, and you need to evaluate what you're doing. A lot of coaches out there are not crazy. All right. You may get some coaches there are bad coaches out there. All right. And especially, lower level, you may talk AAU basketball. There may be some coaches out there that are out for themselves. And that's a fact of life. But ultimately, coaches see what the talent does and what the talent brings in. So if you have the talent, or you're working with your talent and molding it, and you're showing promise and you're doing the right things, you will be seen. But just don't let the game of basketball break your spirit. I'm Harvey Harrington. I want to thank you guys for watching. Just remember, dreams don't work unless you do.